of Final Fantasy, and we're going to open it today. I'm going to kind of sort the cards as usual, like what might go in a commander deck versus what will be posted online / in my trades. So if you guys next week want to check out my page to see what I do decide to post or confirm that it's something I decide to post, then go ahead and Google TCG Find Seller and look up Deck Doctor, and you'll find that I'm there and have some of the cards that are going to be things. So, like, let me take the packs out of the box. So, there are a couple cards I'm looking for in the set. I know people were going really hype about it. And there's definitely some cards that I'd be interested in, but there's some cards where I'm not so sure about yet, because they're great, but I'm also wondering, will they actually go in my decks, or are they just something that I'd be very interested in, like, holding on to for some reason, but we'll see. So I guess we'll start the opening process. I probably should have my garbage bin a little closer, but that's okay. So let's see. First, you know how I like to cut right to the point. So that's a town. Maybe I'll put the towns aside just in case. That's a foil common, and that is whenever you cast a non-creature spell, draw 2 cards. Ooh, that's actually a fun card. I might put that in a deck. I like it. Just in case I see anything that people are going hype about. Maybe I'll put the towns aside too, because I think people might want to build town decks and put aside in case that's accurate and blah, 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 blah. So let's see. What else is under here? We got a foil uncommon, but it's legendary. There are a couple cards in here. Ooh, first mythic. Begin to exile target creature you control and return to the battlefield. Then if it's the first end step of the turn, there's an additional end step. Ooh, I might hold on to that. That looks interesting. I know there's some cards in here that I'm like, oh, that would be really cool. But also, ooh, full art. Those full arts are cool. That's definitely something I should sort later. Then we got the next pack. Should probably emptied the garbage and then did this. Ooh, one of the sagas. Ooh, was this one of the ones? Enter Surveil 1. If you control 4 more artifacts, then return this. Huh, interesting. I don't know what I do with some of these. These are, ooh, is this? Oh, wait, no, this is a different card. For a second, I was like, ooh, that's a cool art. Yo, what's up? So now let's see what else we can pull from some of these. I could have probably emptied my garbage before doing this. I'm so interesting. A foil Townland. All right, I'm putting the Townlands aside just in case. A foil Moog's Vapor. I don't know what to do with that, but... Ooh, this is one of the cards that looked really cool. Exile a target creature. Interesting. Demons you control. I used to have a demon tribal deck that would have gone into, but I'm not really sure what I'd do with it now. But yeah, let's see what else I can pull before doing other stuff. I don't know. But let's see. We got a foil, a town. Let me put the town aside just in case. Ooh, green spells cost 1 less. That is definitely going in my mono green deck. So I'm excited for that. The art's pretty cool, but let's see what else we got. I'm working on it. I'm starting somewhere. Thanks for noticing. So then we got a foil rare. Ooh, destroy all artifacts and creatures and then end the turn. I love cards that just say end the turn. And then during your turn, other knights you control are flying, and then this flips. That's pretty cool. I don't know what I'll do with it, but that's kind of cool. I don't know if there's any commons or uncommons in this set that I should be, like, super keeping an eye out for, but we'll see. Anyway, so we got a... Ooh, that's a cool token art. Town. That's a town. And then a foil. And then, ooh, that's probably going in a deck. I know that's one of the legendaries. People are like, this is a good legendary. So, ooh, that's kind of cool art. Oh, Dovin's Veto. I should definitely keep that aside. That is really cool. Anyway, so what else can we open in this box? So far, so good. We got a art. Ooh, a Wasteland. I gotta put that aside for myself. Foil and... Ooh, what is this? A land town or a sorcery. You may sacrifice an artifact. If you do, draw 2 cards. That's really cool. So how does this work? Technologies is essential. Then exile this card. You may play land later from exile. I should put all of them aside. That's actually a really cool way to do things that I definitely need to try out. So then we got, again, I don't know what the big pulls are, but I know there's some cards people were going hype on and others they weren't really. Return 2 target art from a graveyard or a hand and then play it as a land. I'll put all of them here just in case, because I definitely want to play some of those cards just to try them out and see how good they really are, or is it more just a meh thing? But these with bounce lands, I mean, I could only imagine how good those are with bounce lands. Full art and, ooh, that's pretty. What's that? There's our attacks. Look at the top 6 cards. You may put any number of equipment cards. I'm not really an equipment guy, but I know some people who might want it. Let's see what else. Usually they come later. So then we got the foil. Oh, a bird. And then, nope. What is this? Hideaway 4. Ooh, I actually wanted this card, so I'm actually excited I got it. The Hideaway land. The colorless Hideaway. Oh, the Artabolas' Citadel. I should keep an eye on those, shouldn't I? I was wondering what was up with that. Let me check again, because I think I saw one more earlier and I wasn't paying attention like a smart kid. Or maybe I did and just didn't think anything of it. I don't know, I'm complicated. Let me just do a quick browse. I mean, worst case scenario, find it later and just don't have it on video, sad face, but that's okay. Bolas' Citadel, yeah, I definitely need Bolas' Citadel. So like, yeah, no, I was thinking that too. I didn't see it until just now, but I guess those are art cards that represent a reprint, but on the art of the set. Foil, another town, so I'll just put it here. And then we have, whenever you surveil, draw a card. I actually have a deck that might really use that. But yeah, so it looks like there's that. Let's give this next one a little look. Do I know if I'm going to get my value back? I don't know. So let's see. We got foil and job select. I don't know how I feel about job select. I don't need another job. Okay. Let's see what else we got. We got we got a town. We got a foil and... Oh, I really needed this in my Legends Matter deck. I do have a Legends Matter deck, and I wanted to, when this creature transforms, take an extra turn after this one. I definitely need some of those, because that's actually really cool. Ooh, what's this one? Search of the Frozen and its Nature's Claim. Destroy that. That's kind of cool. Yeah, so we got that. Next one. Food token. Tokens matter. We got a foil town, a foil thingy, and what is this? Whenever this deals damage, you lose that much life. Then if your life total is less than or equal to half your starting life, untap and transform it to a life link. When this attacks, other attacking creatures you control gain indestructible. Interesting. Whenever this deals damage, then if your life total is less than or equal to half your starting point, I might have a use for that. That's actually kind of interesting. Oh, it's the 5-color dude. Lands you control enter untapped. Huh. He's good. Then anything else that's special? Doesn't look like it. So let's try again. So we got Captain City. Those are a couple towns. Then whenever you gain life, put a 1 counter. Oh yeah, I heard about this. I don't know if I'll use it though. It's cool, but I don't know if I'll use it. But anyway, let's try this next one. Next one. We got a foil, and another copy. It's always awkward when you get another copy of the same card. You're like, cool, but not cool, because it's like, what do I need 2 of them for? Okay, so then we got a foil, foil, and what is this? Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, it gains double strike till end of turn. Whenever this deals content, player casts it as a sorcerer. I don't know what I do with that. That it is a cool idea, though. Oh, that cactus reminded me. That's one of the cards I want. What is this? Fatal Push. Oh, Fatal Push. That's cool. It took me a second to put together. I was like, Fatal Push. Why does that sound familiar? It's kind of cool. What else will be here? We got a town, a foil, and what is this? Pirates of Rodale Commons, Havana Street Thief. Interesting. And then we got nothing fancy there. Don't have the cactus yet. We got a foil and a, what is this? As an additional cost, this spell, sacrifice legendary or pay 2. Counter target spell or ability or that. Oh, that's cool. I probably don't need it, but because that's not my style, but that's really cool. That goes there. I didn't want to accidentally mix up with stuff I was already posting on the page. So let's see what we got. We got a foil, a town, and what is this? Mill 5 cards. Return all land cards from your graveyard to battlefield tapped until your next turn where X the number of lands you control. That's cool. Reach Trample. That's one of the big boys they were talking about, so that's pretty cool. Nothing fancy over there. We're still going, so that's good. Some bird tokens. What do we got? We got a foil and... Ooh, what is this? Enters mill 5 cards, put up to 1 2 milled this way into your hand, then transform it into... Oh yeah, this card. This is one of the ones people were talking about. Yeah, Final Fantasy. I have a deck that needs to go in. Ooh, what is this? Landfall. Whenever land enters battlefield, double its power till end of turn. Interesting. And then any crazy card in here? No. So yeah, let's do that. Let's check out what else I could pull in the last couple. Art, foil, town, card, and... Ooh, I actually really need this guy. I definitely have cards for him, and people were bragging about him, so I'm glad I pulled him. Definitely could use a couple more cards in this set, but I'm not building anything. I was thinking... So I'm definitely upgrading things that this set will help with, but I don't think I'm building anything new. So let's see. We're almost there. What do we got? We got foil, we got the town, and a... What is this? During your turn, this says flying. When this deals combat to its player, gain control. That player gains control. If they do, you draw that many cards, treasures, and lose that much life. I could see this being like a Super Friends card. Hey, I'm pulling some of the stuff that people were going super hype over in the set. That's kind of cool. The dragon? Which dragon? I don't think I pulled a dragon, but that would be cool. I could check in a second. There's the town, there's the foil, and... Oh, what is this? I think I actually want this card in something. I don't remember what, but I definitely want it in something. Affinity for birds. Did I pull a dragon? I don't think I pulled a dragon. I pulled a... did I pull a dragon? I don't think I pulled a dragon. It probably would have been something noticeable where it was like, it's a dragon. No, I don't think I pulled a dragon. But let's see. Tarot? Well, I did pull the Oblivion. I did pull Terra. And I'm thinking about putting my 5-color deck because that adding mana is pretty good. Pulled the Wandering thing too. This is a cool Art of Karns. So yeah, I guess it is a tarot. Is it good? I didn't do my research on this set super much, but it definitely had some good cards in it. So let's see. Foil and Mythic. Go. I don't know if that'll be in a deck, but let's see. Yep, got that. I think 3 packs left. See if I could pull anything you guys are talking about. I got... Oh, sorry, didn't mean to knock it. We got a foil, a town, and what is this? Deals damage, player may exile it. Then returns to battlefield under your control. Wait. When this deals combat damage to a player, you may exile it, then returns to the battlefield, transfer him under its control. And it turns into a creature saga. Each opponent discards a card. Each opponent sacrifices 2 creatures to their choices. Interesting. I'll probably put it in somewhere. I don't know what I'll do with it, but that's kind of cool. And the piggy! Whatever that means. Target gains control another opponent. You control. If you do, you draw a card. I know some people are going hype over the piggy for some reason. I don't know if it's because of a reference to the game or if it's because it's a big thing, but let's see. So then we got foil something and pay life equal to its power and attack. Oh, I know some equipment players might go hype over it. What is this? This is the Diplomat lifelink. Whenever you attack, if one or more creatures attacking, you enter draw a card. Whenever an opponent... Oh, I know this guy. That's really cool. The Diplomat. He's a good one. And then, last but not least, one more pack. But this is a pretty good 50-50 box. I see a lot of stuff that will go in a deck, but also not things that I'm like, oh my god. Ooh, what does this do again? Ward 3, damage isn't removed. All damage that would be dealt to you and other permanents is dealt to this instead. I was thinking about doing something with this guy, but I don't know. And it doesn't look like... Ooh, there we go. What is this? Oh, Stirk of Midnight. Not bad. And I think that's it, you guys. I didn't pull one of the legendaries I wanted, but like it's okay because I realized I don't want him as a commander. But yeah, no, those are not some bad pulls. Like say in the comments if any of these are like really good. But thanks for watching.